Alright, what's up everybody? This is Ryan and Jamie Santana. We're looking for a video for you guys to help you teach the sun salutations that we'll do in teacher training, but we just decided to make one just for you. So I'm going to teach this to you exactly, word for word, exactly how we want you to teach it coming in on day 1, March 9th of teacher training this year in a hot minute. Okay? Here we go. Alright, so standing at the front of the mat, feet together, palms face forward. This is called Samastihi. This will be the standing position. Okay. And from here you go inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, going down. Hands planted, you lift your head up, shoulders back, step back to plank. Lower halfway, chaturanga. And then upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, exhale. We'll hold for 5 breaths in downward facing dog. I'm going to focus on tucking the chin to the chest, looking up and back, drawing the belly in. So for the last breath, you're going to bend the knees, look up between the hands, breathe in, empty out the breath first, and then walk our feet forward between the hands. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, forward fold Uttanasana. Bend the knees a little first, stand up, Urdhva Hastasana, which is a standing upright back bend, hands to our heart center, and then release the arms, Samastihiti. That is 1, sun salutation A. 1. That's 1 complete one. Okay, I will go through 2 more for you. Okay, Samastihiti. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Head up, shoulders back, step to plank. Or you would float to chaturanga depending on the skill level. Lower halfway down, you can use your knees. There's your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. When you come to downward dog, there's 5 full breath cycles. Again, you're working on core activation, so chin to chest. There could be like a slight tuck of the tailbone, so there's a little rounding, so you work on heating up the center. Inhale, the head looks up, you bend the knees, breath goes all the way out, retain the breath, go forward. Halfway lift is where you land, forward fold, squeeze the breath out. Bend the knees, inhale, reach all the way up. Hands to your heart center, exhale. Finishing in Samastihiti. Okay, we'll go through 1 more round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bring it down. Hands plant, head up, shoulders back to step to plank or float to chaturanga. Lower halfway down, and then up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, 5 full breaths. Bottom of the 5th breath, bend the knees, look up. Empty the breath, walk or float. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, finish the breath all the way up. Bend the knees, stand up. Urdhva Hastasana, breathe in. Hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra, breathe out. Finish with the arms by the sides, Samastihiti. We did it. We know how to do it. All right, sun salutation A. Make sure that you leave spacing when you're instructing for allowing the time for the person to get into the pose that you're asking them to get into. Super simple stuff. I hope you learned something, and I want you to practice this with your friends, your neighbors, people you like, people you don't like, your dog, your grandmother, whatever you want to do. Start practicing getting used to speaking the language of guiding people from one pose to the next and cueing the breath with that pose. Okay, that's Sun Salutation A. Stay tuned for Sun Salutation B. It's a little bit more complex. Just keep working on this one and you'll be a professional before you know it. Then you could be like us. Okay, bye now.